right. So this is what we're looking at. So we are learning today how to multiply a 2-digit number by a 2-digit number. And guess what? This is something you guys already know how to do. Because we're going to use our same process because we are going to multiply with expanded form. We'll call it the area model because we make an area model, but we are multiplying with expanded form. So, okay, you do not need to open your math books because we are going to do all of our work on these papers. I'm just using the math book to come up with the problems because sometimes it's hard to come up with problems on the fly. All right, so the first problem that we're going to do is 14 times 16. So I want you to go ahead and write 14 times 16. To flip it. You want your multiplication problem at the top. So you just have to flip your paper around until you get there. All right. Now, what's our first step when I'm multiplying by expanded form? Same here. I'm not changing the process here. I'm going to draw my box. So here's my box. And then I need to write my numbers in expanded form. Here is what's different from what we've done before. How many numbers do I have to write in expanded form now? 2. So on this side, I'm going to write the 14, and when I write 14 in expanded form, what is it? 10 plus 4. Okay, so I'm writing that in expanded form. I'm writing 10 plus 4. So I'm writing 14 in expanded form, and then what will I write in expanded form up here? 16. When I write 16 in expanded form, what is it? 10 plus 6. All right, so there's my first step. I draw my box, and I write my numbers in expanded form. What's my next step? Multiply the parts. Now, this is where you might get a little bit up, this might feel a little tricky, but it's not, because I have to multiply everything by everything. So I take my 10 and my 10, and this is 10 times 10, and then what's in this box?
10 times 6.
In this box I have 10 times 6, because I have what's over here and what's on top. And then in this box, what's over here, and then what's on top. And then in this box, what's over here? What's this? 4. And then what's on top? Okay. So I need to blow that up just a little bit, make it a little bigger. All right. Yep, we're getting there. All right. So, yes?
I did this on my already lesson.
Oh, good. Good. So you've got a head start. All right. So I drew my box. I wrote my numbers in expanded form. Now I'm multiplying the parts. So let's multiply the parts. I'm going to do this in a slightly lighter color so it's not so heavy. All right. So this is multiplying by 10. So 1 times 1 is 1. And then I bring down my zeros.
100.
All right. 10 times 6.
60.
4 times 10.
40.
And 4 times 6.
24.
All right.
Do we have to add on this?
So then I move to step 3 and I add the products. Now this is where I have to make sure I line up my numbers. So I have 100 plus 60 plus 40 plus 24. And if you want to put a little check mark in the box as you write the numbers down to add, to make sure that you're getting all those numbers. Does that help just a little bit? All right. So what's my next? So now I am what? Adding the products. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4. Okay, 0 plus 6. 6 plus 4. 10. 10 plus 2.
12.
Okay, so what happens here? I put my 2 in the tens place, and my ones goes over to the hundreds place. Then I add 1 plus 1 is 2. And here is my answer. I don't have any zeros to add.
I got the answer.
All right, so in this, I'm not multiplying by tens. I don't have any zeros to add. All right. So this is not, super new. Let's do another one. All right, let's look at 12 times 11. What's the first step, Jaden? Okay, let's speak out the steps. So I draw my box and I'm writing my numbers in expanded form. So I'm going to put the 12 over here, so that's 10 plus 2. If you need to write the 12 and the 11 like that so that you'll remember what you're writing in each place, you can do that. All right, so I write 10 plus 2 because I'm putting 12 in expanded form. Now I need to put 11 in expanded form.
10 plus 1.
Elena, what's 11 in expanded form? Good. All right, Charlie, what's my next step?
You have to multiply cards.
Outstanding. Am I picking on you just a little bit? But you're going to remember. It's because I love you, and I don't want you to ever forget that step again. All right. So I multiply the parts. What's on the side? What's on the top? What's on the side? What's on the top?
Wait, 10 times.
Do you see it?
Oh.
So what's on the side? And then what's on the top?
Oh.
What's on the side? What's on the top? What's on the side? And what's on the top? This is the hardest part of this. But it's what's on the side and what's on the top. All right. So 10 times 10.
100.
10 times 1.
10.
2 times 10.
20.
And 2 times 1.
2.
All right. So I've drawn my box and I wrote my numbers in expanded form. I've multiplied the parts. Now what do? I add the products. So I need to write down my products. My first product is 100. And then I'm just going to put a little dot in this box so I know I've written it down. My next product is 10. I'll put a little dot in the box so I know I've written it down. My next product is 20. Put a little dot in the box. And my last product is 2, and I'll put a little dot in the box. All right, let's add all these together. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2. 0 plus 1 is 1, and 1 plus 2 is 3. All right, and 1 plus nothing is 1. So what is my answer? All right, flip it over. Let's do some more. In these pages, here's how you do it. You just flip it like that. Oh, that didn't work either. That's all right. Y'all can figure it out. You're pretty bright. All right. I just thought it would be easier if I gave you these pages, and that helps you remember the steps.
All you gotta do is flip it over.
It's okay. I have confidence in your ability to figure out how to turn the paper over. All right. Let's do 32 times 19. What is step number 1? Draw the box. And, Madison? Draw the box and do what with the numbers? Write the numbers in expanded form. So I'm gonna just write the 32 and the 19 here so I know what I need to write. Okay, if I want to write 32 in expanded form, is 30 plus 2. Janira, if I want to write 19 in expanded form? 10 plus 9. All right. Jalea, what do I do next? Multiply my parts. So what's on the side times what's on the top? What's on the side times what's on the top? What's on the side times what's on the top? What's on the side times what's on the top? Okay? How so? Did you do 10 plus 9 and 30 plus 2? Okay. It's okay. Because what's the property of addition of multiplication that says it doesn't matter what order my numbers are in? So I could put the 32 up here and the 19 over here. And if you want, I'll show it to you. It's going to end up the same way. So it doesn't matter because you still, even if you put 30 plus 2 and 10 plus 9, you still have 4 boxes and you have 30 times 10 or 10 times 30. 30 times 9, right? So it's okay to do it either way. Thank you for asking that question. So I just do the first number and the second number just to have a process. All right. What is 30 times 10?
300.
3 and the zeros. Well, it's a little confusing if you got to get excited, but if you continue to follow the procedure for multiplying by tens, then you'll get the right number of zeros. Otherwise, you may get the wrong number of zeros. All right, so then I have 30 times 9. What's 9 times 3?
27.
27. Now bring down that 0.
Oh!
Okay, keep following your same processes you've learned. All right, 2 times 10. And 2 times 9.
18.
All right, what is my last step?
Add the product.
Add the products. So I have 300. I'm going to put a dot in the box so I know I've put it on my list. 270. Dot in the box. 20. Dot in the box. And 18. Dot in the box.
600.
All right, Zanaya, will you talk me through the addition? Okay. Okay, good. All right. So 32 times 19 is 608. Let's practice some more.
We use marker these pages, Mr.
What?
We using this page too.
We might, yes. I gave you 3 pages. That's 12 problems. Yes.
No. So we just gonna have to come up with some.
No, I'll give you numbers. All right, then let's do 23 times 25. All right, Jenny, what's step 1?
Draw your box and write your numbers and expand.
Okay. So what am I going to write over here?
23.
Okay, can you tell me 23 in expanded form?
20 plus 3.
All right, what's going to go up here?
25. 20 plus 5.
All right. Charlie, what's next?
Multiply 5.
Multiply the parts. So what's on the side times what's on the top? What's on the side times what's on the top? What's on the side times what's on the top? What's on the side times what's on the top? All right, Zitavian, 20 times 20. All right, so Zitavian, how do I figure out 20 times 20? I've circled my non-zeros, and I'm doing 2 times 2. What's 2 times 2? It's 4. So I multiply the non-zeros, and then I'm going to bring my zeros down. So 20 times 20 is 400. All right, Madison, what's 20 times 5? Okay, so 10, and then I need to bring down the 0, right? Good. All right. Jalea, 3 times 20? 60. Is that what we got? And Jenny, 3 times 5?
15.
All right, what's my third step?
Add the product.
Add the products. So I take 400 and 100. Why am I putting the dot in the box?
So you can remove both.
Yeah. That's just a good way for me to check to make sure I've got them all. But you should have 4 numbers. That's where we're at. All right, so now I'm adding the products. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 5. Helena?
0 plus 0 is 0, then 0 plus 5 is 5, then 0 times 0 is 0, then 0 times 6.
0 plus 6.
0 plus 6 is 6. 6 times 1.
6 plus 1.
6 plus 1 is 7.
All right, good.
Then 4 times, then that equals 5.
4 plus 1 is 5. So 23 times 25 is 575. All right, let's go to our next page. Is what? It is odd. It's also a multiple of 5 because it ends in 5. All right, this is our second page. you just got in here, and I need you. You haven't done this with us yet. So I need you in here so that you know what you're doing, because otherwise you're going to miss it when we go over it again. All right. Yeah, we're going to do a couple more with me because I've got some people that just came into the room. So we're going to do a couple with me. All right. 18 times 34. What do I do first? Jaden? I draw the box, which is already drawn for us, and I write the numbers in expanded form. So I've got 18 over here and 34 up on the top. What is 18 in expanded form? Zanaya? Okay, 10 plus 8. All right, what is 34 in expanded form? Citavian? What is 34 in expanded form? Good. So I have 30 plus 4. All right, so I draw my box, I write my numbers in expanded form. Elena, what's next? Okay. I'm multiplying my part. So I have 10 times 30. So what's on the side times what's on the top? What's on the side times what's on the top? What's on the side times what's on the top? What's on the side times what's on the top? Well, we don't have the products yet. So, okay, so I'm still multiplying the parts. Cody? You want to do 10 times 30? What's 10 times 30? Okay, 10 times 4? 8 times 30? Remember, I circle the non-zeros. 8 times 3? Well, 8 times 3 is 24. I bring down my 0, so it's 240. What is 8 times 4? $32. All right, what is my last step? What's my last step, Charlie? I add the products. All right, well, let's write the products down first. So I have 300 plus 40 plus 240. I like these grids because it really helps us make sure we write our numbers in the correct column. I'm competing with some people. I guess y'all are you adding out loud? Is that what we're doing?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I got.
All right. 8 times 30 is here, and 8 times 4 is here. 8 times what? Oh, no, because I do what's on the side, and then what's on the top. All right, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2.
is 2.
4 plus 4. 8 plus 3.
And then 2.
Oh, and bring up my 1. Okay. 1 plus 3
4.
plus 2.
6.
So I have 612. So 18 times 34 is 612.
I got 600. At first I had 176.
So what did you do? Oh. Okay. All right, let's look at 22 times 26. Chloe, what's my first step? And? I had to write my numbers in expanded form. So I'm going to write the 22 on the side and the 26 on the top. Could I do it the other way around? Yes, I can. All right, what is 22 in expanded form, Jeremiah?
20 plus 2.
Good, 20 plus 2. And what is 26 in expanded form, Madison? Okay. What's my next step? Helena?
Multiply by
Okay. So I have 20, what's on the side, times what's on the top. What's on the side, times what's on the top. What's on the side, times what's on the top. And what's on the side, times what's on the top. All right, so now I need to do my multiplication.
20.
All right, 20 times 20 is?
40. Then add those 2.
All right, 2 times 2. I circle my non-zeros. It's 4. And then I got to add my 2 zeros, yes.
I got 500.
All right, what is 20 times 6? What is 2 times 6?
12.
It's 12, and then bring my 0. All right, what is 2 times 20?
40.
And what is 2 times 6?
40.
All right, let's write. Now we've got to add the products. So I have 400 plus 120 plus 40 plus 12. All right, the answer is 572. That's the answer you got? Good. All right. So I am going to assign extra credit. All right, so turn your paper over. And on the top problem, I want you to write 15 times 33. And on the second problem, I want you to write 23 times 29. All right, it's 15 times 33. Do not start solving yet because you have to listen to what the assignment is. So it's 15 times 33.
Is it a grade?
It's extra credit. So it will add to your grade. All right? And then the one on the bottom is 23 times 29. All right. This is for extra credit. You are going to take this paper home. You are going to show someone at home how to use this area model to solve the problem. So you're going to solve these two problems, but you have to talk somebody through it. You have to teach somebody how to do it. Have that person initial or sign the page, and that's how you'll get your credit.
Wait, what are they supposed to sign?
They can sign anywhere on the page. What? Who's what? Well, you're going to put that. You've got another sheet. You're going to put that into, all of this is going to go into the math section of your binder. Trust me, you'll use that extra sheet tomorrow. Yes, ma'am?
I was just trying to write name on it. I was just trying to write our name on it. Write our name on it.
Okay. All right. Okay, you have an extra piece of scratch paper